There are names that echo through the halls of science: Einstein, Newton, Galileo. These are the giants whose discoveries shaped the very foundation of our understanding, their legacies celebrated in textbooks and museums around the world. But what about the names that whisper from the shadows? The innovators whose brilliance flickered quietly, often overlooked by history's spotlight. The forgotten geniuses whose ideas power our modern world, unseen and often uncredited. Their inventions and insights are woven into the fabric of our daily lives, even if their names are not. This is the story of one such mind, Nikola Tesla, a man whose vision was as boundless as his imagination. He dreamed of giving free energy to the world, his imagination crackling with electricity and light. Tesla saw a future where power flowed like water, accessible to all, illuminating even the darkest corners of the earth. Tesla didn't just invent things, he envisioned entire systems, seeing invisible forces and imagining how to harness them for humanity. He was able to picture the unseen, to map out the currents and waves that would one day connect continents. While others lit a single room, Tesla wanted to illuminate the planet. His ambitions were global, his dreams as vast as the night sky. He aimed to broadcast information through the very air we breathe. Tesla imagined a world where voices and music could travel wirelessly, connecting people across oceans and continents. His story is one of cosmic ambition, a mind reaching for the stars from Earth. He believed that the universe itself was alive with energy, waiting to be tapped. The lights in your home, the power charging your phone, the radio's music, all part of Tesla's technological symphony. His inventions are the silent partners in our everyday lives, making the modern world possible. He was a visionary, a futurist living a century ahead of his time. Tesla saw possibilities where others saw only limits. Yet his life was a storm of creativity and struggle, forever altering civilization. Each breakthrough was hard-won, each setback a test of his resolve. We live in the world Tesla dreamed of, connected and electrified. His vision pulses through every wire and circuit, but his story is also a cautionary tale of what happens when brilliance clashes with commerce and convention. The world is not always kind to those who challenge its boundaries. Having a great idea isn't always enough, the world must be ready. Sometimes genius is met with resistance, skepticism, or even ridicule. For Tesla, the world often wasn't. He spent many nights alone, his dreams burning brighter than the lamps around him. He gave us so much, yet died with so little. His final years were marked by poverty, but his legacy endures. To understand our electrified age, we must journey back in time. We must look beyond the inventions to the man who imagined them, to a small European village, to meet the boy who would one day light the world. A child with a mind full of questions and a heart full of wonder. This is the beginning of Tesla's story, a journey that would change the course of history. The spark in the darkness. Our story begins in Smiljan, a remote village nestled among mountains and swept by thunderstorms, where nature's power was both a daily reality and a source of wonder. In 1856, as thunder roared and lightning split the sky, Nikola Tesla was born during a fierce electrical storm that seemed to shake the very earth. The midwife, frightened by the storm's fury, called it a bad omen, a child of darkness destined for trouble. But his mother Duca insisted with unwavering faith her son would be a child of light, born to illuminate the world. That stormy night was fitting for a boy destined to one day tame the very force that lit up the sky and inspired awe in all who witnessed it. Even as a child, Tesla's mind worked differently. He saw the world not as it was but as it could be, a collection of endless possibilities. With a photographic memory and vivid imagination, he could visualize entire inventions in his mind, perfecting them before ever building a single piece. Flashes of light and sudden images would appear before him, revealing solutions to complex problems as if by magic. His fascination with electricity began early. Watching sparks dance on his cat's fur, he learned that this mysterious energy was the same force as lightning in the sky. This revelation opened a universe of questions, igniting a lifelong curiosity about the hidden forces of nature. His mother, Duca Mandic, was inventive and creative, nurturing Tesla's curiosity. She invented clever household tools and memorized epic poems, passing on her inventive spirit, her love of learning, and her remarkable memory to her son. Tesla's childhood was filled with the raw power of nature and the gentle ingenuity of his mother, shaping his mind and spirit. In this nurturing environment, the seeds of a great scientific mind were planted, ready to grow and flourish. The boy who chased lightning was preparing for his destiny, drawn ever forward by the mysteries of the universe. The journey had just begun, and the world would never be the same. Tesla's mind needed a bigger stage than his quiet village could ever offer. Even as a child, he was restless, dreaming of inventions that could change the world. After studying engineering in Europe and working for the Continental Edison Company, he dreamed of a better way to generate power, one that could reach every home and factory. He saw the limitations of direct current, DC systems, which could only send electricity short distances. Tesla envisioned alternating current, AC, as the future, a system that could power entire cities. His superiors dismissed his ideas as impossible, so Tesla set his sights on America, the land of opportunity and innovation. In 1884, he arrived in bustling New York with little more than hope, a few coins, and a letter of introduction to Thomas Edison. Tesla believed Edison would be a kindred spirit, someone who would understand his vision and help bring it to life. He worked tirelessly for Edison, improving DC dynamos, solving tough engineering problems, and earning the respect of his peers. Edison promised a reward for a major breakthrough, but when Tesla delivered, Edison laughed it off as a joke, crushing Tesla's trust. Disillusioned, Tesla realized Edison was more businessman than visionary, more interested in profit than progress. Edison saw AC as a threat to his empire, not a breakthrough for humanity. Betrayed and penniless, Tesla quit, left to wander the streets of New York in search of purpose. Alone in a new country, his American dream seemed shattered and the future uncertain. But Tesla's vision for AC would not die. He clung to his ideas, convinced they could revolutionize the world. He was determined to change the world, no matter the obstacles or the cost. The rivalry between Tesla and Edison was just beginning, destined to become legendary. The stage was set for a battle that would shape the future of electricity and define an era of innovation. Tesla's journey was far from over. His greatest challenges and triumphs still lay ahead. The war of currents was about to begin, and the world would never be the same. After leaving Edison, Tesla faced hardship, digging ditches to survive. Yet, he never abandoned his vision for alternating current. Eventually, he found backers and established the Tesla Electric Company in 1887. With his own lab, he brought his inventions to life, filing patent after patent. His masterpiece was the AC induction motor, simple, reliable, and efficient. So, what made AC revolutionary? Unlike DC, which loses power over distance, AC's flow can be easily transformed to travel hundreds of miles. Transformers step up voltage for transmission and step it down for safe use. This system made it possible to power entire nations from a few large plants. Tesla didn't just improve electricity, he reinvented how the world would be powered. His vision unlocked the electrified age. The world was about to change forever. Tesla's AC system was the key. The future of power was in his hands. The stage was set for a technological revolution. Tesla was ready to light the world. Tesla had won. Triumph in the war of currents was just the beginning for Tesla. He dreamed of a wireless world, transmitting power and information globally, without wires. He invented the Tesla coil, producing spectacular bolts of lightning and enabling experiments in wireless transmission. Tesla demonstrated radio-controlled boats and made key discoveries in radio technology years before Marconi. His patents would later be recognized as foundational for radio. The grandest expression of his dream was the Wardenclyffe Tower, designed to broadcast free electricity and information worldwide. Tesla envisioned a connected, prosperous future for all. His wireless dream was bold, ambitious, and ahead of its time. He wanted to give the world limitless energy and knowledge. The world, however, was not ready. Tesla's greatest vision remained unfinished. Tesla's genius was matched only by his struggles. His ideas required vast funding, and investors were wary. The Wardenclyffe Tower, his most ambitious project, became his financial downfall when J.P. Morgan withdrew support. Without funding, the tower was abandoned and eventually dismantled. Tesla's dream of free energy faded. Recognition eluded him, others took credit for his inventions. As he aged, Tesla grew isolated, preferring the company of pigeons to people. He lived in hotels, his mind still teeming with ideas but lacking resources. He claimed to invent a death ray, but the world stopped listening. The man who lit the world faded into obscurity. Tesla became a lonely genius, forgotten by the world he helped create. Tesla's final years were quiet and solitary, a stark contrast to his electric prime. He lived in the New Yorker hotel, feeding pigeons and reflecting on a lifetime of invention. In 1943, Tesla died alone, his passing barely noticed by a world at war. After his death, government agents seized his papers, searching for secrets. For decades, Tesla was a footnote. Edison and Marconi celebrated, while his name faded. The world he electrified seemed to forget him. But great ideas don't stay buried. In time, a new generation rediscovered Tesla's story and vision. He was seen not as a mad scientist, but as a misunderstood prophet. The forgotten genius was finally remembered. Today, Nikola Tesla's name is spoken with awe. We name electric cars after him. The unit of magnetic field is the Tesla. He's a cultural icon, a symbol of uncompromising genius. Every time you turn on a light or charge your phone, you honor Tesla. His alternating current system is the backbone of our civilization. We live inside his dream. Tesla's story inspires us to imagine, persevere, and challenge the status quo. He believed science could elevate humanity. His most enduring idea, technology as a force for peace and equality. So next time you see lightning, remember the boy from Smiljan, the man who harnessed the heavens and dreamed of a brighter future. Tesla gave the world his light, even when the world gave him darkness. He is the ghost in our machine. His spark keeps our world alive.